All right, for all you people out there that have drank mojitos and have had all kinds of other cocktails, I'm about to show you how I make a mojito. I'm going on record. This is not the official way to make a mojito, but it's the way I make them. And I have a lot of friends, mostly lady friends that come over that are friends of my wife, and I make them this drink, and they all love it. And so, you know, either that or they're lying to me, one or the other. The other reason I'm doing this is because I've got a lot of time on my hand. It's Corona-19 time. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this video. First thing you're going to need fresh mint. Okay. Now this fresh mint I get from my backyard. We grow fresh mint in the backyard like wild, and it grows like a weed once you get going. I didn't say weed. I said it grows like a weed. Okay. So you get that going in there. You put it, I put a bunch. You're going to get recipes that are going to tell you that you only put 3 or 4 sprigs. Whatever, that's what you want to do. I put a bunch of sprigs in there. Then you're going to need one of these fancy things. Yeah, this thing here, this is what you call a juicer, whatever you want to call it. I have some friends that say they have a hard time finding these. I bought this at Specs downtown. They got a zillion different kinds and shapes and colors. You need a lime. I already got a lime cut, but here's, you get a regular lime that you can get it anywhere you go to the store. You put the lime inside there already cut, about a half a lime, and you squeeze it on top of your mint sprigs. And then I always get it a couple times because it doesn't get it all the way all the time. So you get that in there, get it all nice and squeezed in there. Okay, get that done. After you get that all in there, then you're gonna need a sweetener. Now the sweetener you can use, there's a ton of different sweeteners, and my wife likes to have no sugar. So you can use simple syrup, which is pretty much sugar water, or you can use any kind of sweetener you want. But I like to use this because that's what she likes. And this particular sweetener is like a Sweet and Low or something. I'm not sure what it is exactly. It's something that she keeps and that she uses. So this makes this sugar-free. I put about 3 or 4 scoops in there. It's about how I do it on a regular basis. Now you got your sugar, you got your mint, and you got your lime in there. Now what do? You get out this thing called a muddler. There's a million different kinds. This one's metal with a little red tip. Again, you can go to Specs. They got a bazillion different kinds. You put your muddler in here and you muddle your glass. Now this is a plastic glass, so, you know, I don't worry. I can put a little pressure. If you have a glass, you want to have a kind of a thick glass so you don't, as you're muddling and mashing it all up, you don't break the glass. But nevertheless, shouldn't do that. So you get that nice and muddled up in there. You can see that it's nice and muddled. And then you add rum. Now, this is the rum I use all the time. It's Cruzan rum. In Texas, it's Cruzan. It's really called Cruzian rum. It's a great rum. It has no fusel oils whatsoever. A lot of rums have a lot of fusel oil in them. And the fusel oils is what really gives it almost a diesel oil smell. You smell this, it smells absolutely delicious. It smells like what, I know, someone's gonna make fun of me, but it smells the way rum's supposed to smell like. Put that in there. Now, I will hold over my muddler over it a little bit because my muddler ends up getting some stuff stuck on there. And I pour that in there. I put about good hefty 2 ounces of rum in there. My wife likes it strong, so I go ahead and put another half of that little bad boy in there and dump it in there. Yep, I've learned a long time ago, you keep enough alcohol in her, makes her a lot more fun. So anyway, that's what I put, Cruzian rum. Then, got that, I take my bar spoon and I stir it a little bit, just to kind of mix it up. Got that going. Then you put club soda. Now, this is referred to by a lot of my friends as tiny bubbles, but this is awesome club soda. It is called Fever Tree. And it's really good product, made in the UK, delicious stuff. Pour up to about halfway. There you go. And then you should have a little excess left. I get my ice and I put a little ice inside that drink. Okay? Once I get it like that, made kind of a mess here. Once I get it like that, I stir it in a little bit. And if you want to get fancy pants, you can put a mint sprig on the top or whatever you want to do. But Cheers. You got a mojito.